What a moment to be part of. Delighted to have the pleasure of your company for this one. At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined by Sue Smith. And the global game on full display here. Two sides prepared to give it everything. It's Czechia, and they take on Mexico.
Well, a strong start could make all of the difference today. Both sides will be fully aware of that coming into the game. And it's just about balancing that urgency with a bit of patience over the full 90 minutes.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
Joining us today.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Interesting pass. Carried promise, but petered out. That's a good-looking ball. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Well, what a reward in prospect, a chance to jump all the way through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they know they just need to get 3 points today, and that's going to see them through. It's just about focusing on themselves and performing at the levels that we know that they can.
Can they forge ahead? Super stop!
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Ball back with Mexico here. Quiñones. Good-looking pass. Just needs to steady himself. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Klojek. Provod. Good visualisation and execution. Jimenez. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And good safe hands on display. Not the pass he had in mind. Quiñones. Gutierrez has it. Weighted well. Long-range effort. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. There to take it away. And Patrick Schick now. Fidalgo. Gutierrez. And snuffing out the danger. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And fed forwards. This could level it. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack.
Absolutely, you could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Who can he pick out? And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Jimenez. Gutierrez. Fidalgo. Quiñones. For the goal! And caught by the keeper. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And in the right position to read it. Jesus Gallardo. Fidalgo. Roberto Alvarado. Teammates available. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Really getting stuck in. Tomasz Souček. A real opening now. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Now Gutierrez. Fidalgo. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Oh, that's really untidy. Terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
And over it comes. Not a convincing clearance. And in the end, no damage done. was spot on with that challenge. Maybe dangerous here. Excellent block. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, the threat could be there. Takes it on! Unable to get himself back onside here.
He doesn't give him time to get back onside before playing the ball through.
Managed to get it out of there. Fidalgo. Raúl Jiménez. Let it go in! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
Goal!
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Mexico. Number 9,
So far.
Raúl Jiménez.
Sadilek. Regained possession. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now Gutierrez. Fidalgo. And hit with ferocity! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, carved out plenty of opportunities, hasn't he? Certainly tested the keeper enough. Great performance up to now and got a well-deserved goal.
So back underway here into the second half. Fidalgo. Onto Jimenez. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Turned it out of the danger area. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Now sending it in. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And losing possession. Careless once more in possession of the ball. What can he do with it now? Oh, he's gone for goal! And watched all the way by the keeper. Gives it a go! Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Lucas Provod. And he read it well, intercepting it. Chance perhaps. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Krejci. Perfect tackle. Provod. Intelligent ball. Couldn't keep it. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Oh, shows great ability there.
Jimenez. Fidalgo. Tuppy! Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. They're standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Super pass. Provod. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Quiñones. Dangerous ball. Still could be dangerous. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Three goals without reply. Tomasz Souček. Sofal. Oh, nice ball. Able to skip past his man. Just can't get it past him. And caught by the keeper. And snuffing out the danger. Takes it on. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And the defensive intervention there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Now in a more than decent position. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Fidalgo. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. That's a good ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Over it comes. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Quiñones. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they profit from this? He's in here. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Lucas Provod. On to Jimenez. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Strong bit of pressing. And a clever piece of defending.
The fourth official.
Raúl Jimenez. Just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Really getting stuck in. Teammates available. Has eyes for goal! And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. How about your assessment of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, we saw decent moments in this match from Patrick Schick, but perhaps could have offered more.
Yeah, I've certainly seen him play better. His teammates were off it too. They'll be so disappointed individually and collectively, and I'm sure they'll be looking for improvements in the next game.